Hi there, my name is Matt Curfman. I am the CEO and co-owner of Richmond Brothers. We are a financial planning, financial advisor practice based in Michigan and operate all over the country. I am at this recording 43 years old. I have been in this business, in this realm since I was 17, and that goes back into the late 1990s. And I have recently done some work on my self-improvement and just kind of inner work as much as I do outer work on myself. And so I've had some levels of success. Certainly, if people look at me, they would think and see the success that on the surface I have achieved to date. But I really wanted to take it to the next level, and I really wanted to work on the inside. So I met Kannary and ended up doing an RTT session, rapid transformational therapy, which is a version of hypnotherapy. And in a way, the best way I can describe it in my own terms is in a deeply relaxed state over Zoom, by the way. Kannary talks directly with my subconscious mind and asked a series of questions. And we basically found a scene in my childhood where I picked up some pretty powerful cues from adult figures who were my grandmother, some other figures that really have sunk in and created in my subconscious mind that I didn't even realize. It was showing up later in life with anxiety, when I have lots of pressure for clients, pressure to perform in the financial world, all of those sorts of things. And so I was getting to the point where I was becoming overly anxious, and something seemed off. So that's how I ended up doing this work. I can tell you that in that 1-2 hour session that I had, I felt incredibly light. I had to take the rest of the day off. I felt huge knots that I've had in my upper shoulders for years slowly release that day, and I just felt so much lighter and relaxed. And then I actually use an Oura ring, which monitors and measures heart rate and sleep patterns and REM sleep and deep sleep. And so what I also started to notice was how incredibly great I was sleeping, like 7-8 hours a night, every night after the session. And I had high or record levels for me in each night's sleep of REM sleep, of deep sleep. And those are really the areas where you dream and where your body recovers in deep sleep from exercise and activity and mental strain. So I just thought I would share this because I would highly recommend working with Kannary. I will say at first, being that I'm in Michigan and at the time she was in the greater Boston area, I was a little skeptical about doing this over Zoom, but Kannary had a great system set up. I did it over Zoom, and I had an incredible outcome so far. So much, in fact, that we're going to look to do a little bit more work. So thank you very much, Kannary. And if you're watching this video, you should absolutely have a discovery call or some sort of connection session with Kannary to learn more about it. And by the way, I've done a lot of personal therapy. I actually have my own therapist that I see every week just for personal development and trying to become the best version of myself. But I really wanted to, at 43, look forward to the future and try to just continue to become a better version of my best self and really take, hopefully, my success and those around me to the next level. So thank you, Kannary. Thank you for introducing me to this. I have never heard of it before you, and I had a really great outcome, and I am still getting great sleep and listening to your recordings to continue to help facilitate that great sleep and the rewiring of my brain.